All right, this one's going to be a bit of a mess. Since I'm a big fan of Armitron and I'm going to review a bunch of their watches, there's not a lot to say about some of these being a kind of commercialized brand. Being a big fan of Armitron and owning a bunch of them and not wanting to make a video for everyone, I'm just going to make a video of all of them. I do buy and sell, so I sold about 10 or 20 of these recently. So I'm down a little bit on my Armitron collection, but I still do have a lot to share. A lot of these are going to be nameless. I don't have a name for them. They're older, they're not on the site. If they ever had a name, I don't know what it is. And some of them are newer and I do have a name for them. But I will hold them in front of the camera pretty still. Hopefully it'll focus and not glare because it's sunlight right behind you. So if you do like any of these watches, you can just screenshot it and use Google Lens or whatever, reverse search it, and find the watch. So I'm going to start with the newer one. The 1975. This is a classic wrist wrap style watch. I'm trying to hit some angles there so it hopefully focuses and doesn't glare. I can't really see anything because my phone is flipped away from me. This is an awesome new watch commemorating 50 years. I got it brand new recently. I just also got it stuck on my wrist. I'll do a wrist shot here quick for you. I used to have the original version of this watch as well. I do believe I sold it. I don't think it's here with me. There's a wrist shot on they call it aqua, but Tiffany blue and silver Armitron 1975. It comes in silver and black as well, and I believe rose gold and black. There is that guy. Awesome watch. Right now it's about $95 on the Armitron website. That is the only place you can currently get it. Might be on Amazon eventually. Number 2, the Griffey. I recently reviewed this guy. Awesome old school digital watch. Homage to an old Hamilton, although Armitron has also made this design for a long time. Sorry, it's hard to one hand some of these. Here it is, hopefully, on wrist. It wraps beautifully. This is one of my favorite pickups of recent. I didn't think I was going to like it. I love it. It's simple, classic. You can get these on Amazon between 30 and 45, or you can pick it up on the Armitron site for about 60. It is a relatively new watch, so it is not available at Walmart yet or anything like that. I'm sure it will be eventually. That is all for that guy. That is the Griffey. Hopefully I don't waste my time and these don't focus, but I'm hoping. All right, what do I want to do next? I got this Armitron nameless turtle watch. Hopefully it's focusing or not glaring. I'm going to go all around. Bought this recently, actually at Walmart. Surprisingly, I'm not a big fan of Walmart or buying stuff there. But you know, sometimes you just see stuff. There she is on wrist. It is a bit of a bigger turtle style watch. It's hefty, it's heavy. The band on this is better than I'm used to with most Armitrons. Thing that stood out to me on this guy was the lume. The lume is amazing. Perfect, spot on, crisp, clear, bright. It's got the coupe class style band. Very solid watch. So there it is, hopefully focusing. If you want to find it, I only paid $23 for this thing. So you can probably find it on eBay for about 20 or find it at a store for 20 to 25. Awesome little watch here. On to the next one. Funky. Vintage Armitron. A watch. I don't think this one will glare. I might have a better chance with this one. This is a swatch styled vintage Armitron. Candy cane colorway with the red and the white. A lot of these watches didn't come in men's sizes. This one does. This guy's vintage. I have this posted up on my site actually. My eBay shop, which I will eventually once I'm back from traveling, post a link to. It's neat. I mean, it's not my thing. I've never worn it in public, but it's sleek, it's light, it's funky, it's very Swatch-esque. Price point on these is not much. I don't think I have it listed for more than 10 or 20 bucks. There should be Armitron Vintage, a watch. Go to a second a watch here. This is more similar to the one that they just re-released. Once again, very Swatch-like. I'm not a fan of it. I don't even think I can fit it on my wrist. It does not fit on my wrist. But there it is if it did. Very small, very swatchy. It's got a little date window. And this was... it just says you are a 10. It's a funky little thing. It's all plastic. It's cheap. These I see float around on eBay for $5 if you really want one. They're there. Pick a random one. This is an old school Armitron digital. Hefty old school digital watch. I really like this. I have not yet gotten it to work. It is full of oxidation. I'm working on cleaning it out and getting it to run. I'm not sure of the name on this. I do know the names of the newer Armitron digitals. Oh, it don't want to clip. It didn't want to clasp shut, but I can hold it. I do know the names of the newer ones, but I'm not sure of the actual names of these older ones. It's hefty, it's cool, it's clunky. I really like this classic style digital watch. I like it more than the Casios. It feels like you could throw it off a bridge and it would live. I don't have a name on that one. These are between 10 and sometimes you see people selling them for like 50 online, but you'll find a cheap one if you want one. Next one, this Armitron Pepsi style. Really hoping these aren't glaring. Pepsi style Armitron, like a dive style. This thing fits so nice. It's so comfortable. It's quality. It feels nice. The band feels a lot better than a lot of Armitron stuff I've run into before. Nice gold and silver accents. Nice Pepsi style dial there. Runs great. Apparently it doesn't run great right now. Battery probably died. Oh, there it goes. Had to beat it. Class style. Click. Really solid one. This is one of my favorites. I bought this to sell. Ended up keeping it. Hopefully there's a shot of it in here for you to screenshot if you do want it and it's not glaring. Awesome one of my favorites. Next one. Old school Armitron Grandpa. Time and date. Really nice. I'm not sure exactly how old this is, but it's held up very well. I have another one of these that is quite beat, but this one held up awesome. It runs great. It's comfortable. A little bit of a hair pincher band, but it's got a time and date on it and great loom. Loom is awesome. These style of Armitrons, as well as, I'll do this guy with it. This one's a little older. Stretch band. Still time and date. You can find on eBay for like $10 if you like them. If you're a fan of Armitron, if you're not a fan of Armitron, you might as well get a Casio or something similar. But you can find these things for dirt cheap online, and they're built well. The old ones especially are built well. So these two little guys I'll do together because they're so similar. A little bit different. I believe this one's newer, but there they be. I like those. I don't wear them often, not my style, but they're cool. I have a couple of these. Similar style, a little bit newer. Gold, like a Santos shaped Armitron with a beautiful gold flake face on it. It's got a date. Both of mine run super well. They don't lose any time. I do wear this one from time to time when I have to wear something long sleeves because a lot of my Armitrons are bigger watches, and this one's not bothered by long sleeves. It's got a good stretch band on it, not as much of a hair pincher. Really pretty watch. Once again, 10 to 20 bucks eBay. If there's a non-glaring shot in here anywhere, you can find it. Same wheelhouse is the Ridgemont that I just bought and reviewed. For Alex, this is an awesome watch. Great backlight. I highlighted that. Brushed gold, polished gold, analog, digital. This one reflected a lot when I tried to do the first video, so hopefully there's a shot of it in here. I'll throw it on wrist quick. There should be. I was going to sell this one, ended up being a keeper. Thank you again, Alex. This one's about 85 or 75 on Armitron's site. I got it on Amazon because it was just specifically for a review. I paid 60 for it. I can see it reflecting, so sorry about that. Okay, keep moving. This one's weird. I don't know what this one is. This is a bizarre tank style gold on coffee colored Armitron. It looks like there's some condensation in it, which I don't think there was yesterday, but you know, whatever. I left it by a drafty window. It's really unique. It's got gold hour markers, gold hands. It's got like a fake diamond square around the center. Really solid, hefty watch. The buckle is great. It's too tight for me, but I can get it on for a wrist shot. It's neat. It's not my style. It doesn't fit either, but awesome, very unique one. It's not like just a copy of something else or a forgettable watch. That's why I've held on to it even though it doesn't fit me. Moving on, another tank. This one's a little beat up, but just a classic. And this thing has weight to it. I really like this one. I'm not into tanks so much, but this is just a generic Armitron tank. Stainless steel watch, black face with stripes. It's classy. It's classy. It's got a good style to it. It's got a good style to it. It feels good on the wrist. It doesn't feel cheap. Once again, 20 bucks probably on eBay. If you want to use the video to screenshot it and find it, I'm sure you can. And it will be cheap. That's the beauty of it. If I can figure out how to close it. Oh God. There we go. Okay. I got another Armitron Grandpa here with the leather band. I'm not going to throw this one on wrist because I don't feel like undoing it. It's got a really nice goldish silver face on it. Gold silver accents. It's a really beautiful one. If you're into this style of like dress watch, these really stand out to me. It runs great. Date marker. Solid watch. 10, 20 bucks. eBay. Boom, 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 boom. Another tank here. It's an older one. A nice gold and silver skinny tank watch. And I'm sorry for moving it so much. I just can't see what's glaring and what's not focusing, so I'm trying to just do it all. It's a little effeminate, but I believe it is male. That's it on wrist. Not my style. I'm not really into tanks or this, I don't even know if it's rice style, whatever style this band is. But nice black face, gold accents, nice and reflective. It does have a date window on the bottom. Awesome little Armitron. I'm sure it is dirt cheap as well. Good buckle on it too. These older ones just feel better. They're heavier. They have more weight to them, more life to them. This is another Armitron Grandpa, really similar to the one I just showed with the leather band, but it's got a black face and a silver and gold band. Just a generic, great loom over the hour markers, by the way. Although the hands are not loomed, so all you can see is the hour markers, which seems strange to me. But this is a nice one as well, running date window. Just a good classic fit anything style watch. Move it, hopefully no glare. Did I already do this? No, they are different. This is the same Grandpa watch, but in full gold. The cat is coming off the window. Apologies if he tries to intrude. Yeah, Winston, that is the Armitron full gold. Same as the other Grandpa watch. I don't know what to call them, other than, I guess I should call it a dress watch, but stuff my grandfather always wore. Here's a stupid one. This is Armitron, Sylvester and Tweety. Armitron did a ton of these collab watches back in the day. There's all kinds of Tasmanian Devil and Scooby-Doo watches, so if you've got something nostalgic, a cartoon that you liked in the 90s or anything, Armitron probably has a watch with them. I'm never going to wear this. Not my thing, but it fits well. It's comfy. The band has held up over the years. It's a little beat up. This one's for sale in my shop. I'm not going to keep it. Sylvester's arms move as the minute and hour hands. It's a neat little nostalgic thing. Sorry for the sniffling, by the way, I'm sick. Sometimes it's just unavoidable. All right, I don't know what to call this one. It's a big, heavy, I guess maybe a pilot. I don't know what to call it. It's a big, ugly, heavy watch. I got this one and just kept it because it said Armitron on it. I don't have it adjusted to my size because it's not my style. But there it is on wrist. It's a little funky. It's got a weird shape to it. It's got like a concave lens on it, or a crystal on it. It is neat. It is really comfortable. And the lume on it is so good. I don't know how old this is, but the lume has really held up. It's hefty, and that curve right there. For me, this curve in a watch is key. It fits so well on the wrist. Just wraps. Feels great. Buckle. Boom. Boom. 2 micro adjustments there. Very solid buckle. I wish I liked this style because this watch is so solid. I would definitely rock it if this was my thing. There she be. I wasn't even going to include this thing, but I found it in my shop sale. This is an Armitron Digital. These things you can find for like 10 bucks online. They're even only like 30 or 40 on Armitron's site themselves. I didn't even put a battery in it. But if you like these big tactical digital watches, they do make a solid one. This one's obviously taken a beating over the years. Real high crystal on it. And it seems to have held up, even though I'm not sure if it works. I will find out eventually when I put a battery in it. Nothing much to say about that guy. It's big, it's chunky. It's not my thing. I don't wear these. But everything on this is quality. It's a decent watch, especially for the price point compared to like a G-Shock. This guy, little dress watch. Great sparkle on this thing. Hopefully that's catching and not just glaring sunlight directly into the screen and not focusing, which is probably what it's doing. I don't know what to call this little guy, but it's got a really nice dual-tone black face, really metallic hour markers. Got a good wrist feel, not my style, a little bit effeminate for me, but it's real classy. If I was wearing like a black suit to a wedding, I would definitely rock something like this. Band feels really nice. It sits good. It's a really nice watch. Lume on this is great. It's got all the hour markers. It's got the hands are lumed really well as well. It's got that curve that I always talk about with these non-leather watches. I need this curve here or it doesn't feel right. It just sits perfect. This one's really unique. I like this one. I've held on to it for that reason. I do not like either of these. These are both on my shop. Just I got them in lots and they're leaving. This is just maybe just called Sport Watch, or there's like Dragonfly or Firefly or something that this one might be. They are good for what they are if you're a jogger or something, but there's not much to say about them. I mean, this is not my style. I'm not gonna rock it, but you know, it's a great solid little watch. If this is the stuff you like, then this is good for what it is made for. I just don't use watches like this for any reason. Just wanted to throw them in because I own them. And this guy, I don't know what this one is, but it's one of my favorites. It's a triple chronograph with the sun and moon in there on the bottom. Hope that's focusing or doing something. This watch is very worn. It's very worn out, but it still runs awesome. It's one of the most comfortable watches that I own. I mean, it sits perfect on the wrist. It's comfortable. It doesn't hair pinch. It's beat up, outdated, but it's one of my favorites. This thing just feels right. If you're a watch person, you'll know when you throw it on and it just feels correct. It's got 2 adjustments and the chrono button there. Kind of a cheap clasp, but it works. It's never popped off on me. The sun and moon dial work as well. I wish I had a name for this guy. Maybe I could find it if I actually looked it up, but I didn't. But this is probably my favorite one, except for the new ones that I got, and they're my favorites because I just bought them. But this guy's awesome. So there is my pile of Armitrons. Armitrons, if you see this, send me watches. I'll review them. I'll sell watches for you, Armitron. There she be. The creme de la creme from me. Old and awesome. Alright, you guys, that's it. Sorry it was so speedy. I don't want to make long videos. That's all I have to say. See ya.